you're into cooking, like I am, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today's video is about how to make cranberry sauce from scratch. I know can is super easy, but I promise you this is going to be easy too. So let's get cooking. Here I have the ingredients that I'm going to use. Cranberries, of course, fresh cranberries. You can also use frozen if you can't find it fresh. Some sugar and orange. We're going to zest it and we're going to add a little bit of the juice in there and a little something extra. I'm going to add some Grand Marnier to it. It's of course totally optional. It's going to taste delicious with just the orange, but this just kind of takes it to the next level. So I have a small saucepan here. I washed the cranberries, added them to the pot, and the sugar. You can use granulated sugar or you can use powdered sugar. Either one works great. I'm just going to turn it on and let it cook down for a little bit. So I'm going to add just a little bit of water, maybe half a cup. While the cranberries are cooking, I am going to zest my orange. When you are zesting any citrus, lemon, lime, orange, whatever, because you're eating the skin, you want to make sure that you wash it. And I'm going to use one of these zesters, also called microplane. If you don't have one, you can use a vegetable peeler. That also works. But zesting, because it makes it grades it into small pieces, the flavor will be better dispersed throughout your dish. And so technically this is how you're supposed to use your zester, like this, and then you just kind of turn it like that and you get your zest. Well, I like to do it upside down. It's just more comfortable for me. You guys can choose to do it how is best for you. So I just hold my zester upside down. That way everything collects in here and I can better see which parts I have zested and how much I have zested, because you don't want to get to the white part. You don't want to get to the pith. That's bitter and you don't want that. So again, just do it however that's comfortable for you. I'm going to zest the whole orange, and once the cranberries are cooked down, I'm going to add it to the sauce with a little bit of the Grand Marnier. I have it on high heat and it sounds like the water has come to a boil. So now I'm just going to turn it down to medium and just let the cranberries get soft. This has been about 5 minutes and it's already starting to break down, and every once in a while, did you hear that pop? Every once in a while you'll hear a pop. It's just kind of like pop, pop, there's another one. It's just, I'm easily entertained. So I'm going to cook this down for probably another 5 or 7 minutes. Okay, so this has been about 10 minutes. This is the texture I like. If you want to cook it down some more, you certainly can. If you want to cook it less, of course you can do that as well. But I like to have like a little bit of chunky pieces in there. So now I'm going to add my orange zest. This is again the zest of one orange. I already tasted it, and the sugar, the amount of sugar is enough for me. I like it a little sweet and tart. I don't want it all sweet. I'm going to add a little bit of orange juice, probably just half of the orange, just for that extra orange flavor. And it'll thin it out a little bit as well. Let's see, is that good? Yeah, a little bit more. Only because I'm not going to be using this now, and that's what's great about cranberry sauce. You can make it up to 5 days ahead. So you can just get one thing off your list. So I'm adding a little bit more liquid because, like I said, I'm not going to use it right now. So when I go to reheat it, I want to make sure that it has enough liquid. If you go to reheat yours and you find that it doesn't have enough liquid, you can always just add a little bit of water, a little bit more orange juice. So now I'm going to add Grand Marnier. Yeah, that's about a tablespoonish. So now I'm going to taste it, see if I need to adjust any of the flavorings. how I like it. It's still pretty tart, so you could definitely add more sugar, but again, for me, this is good. And this is just a basic cranberry sauce. If you want to take it up a notch, you can add some whole cloves while it's cooking. You can add some cinnamon, or just whatever kind of flavoring that you want. I've also made it with sprigs of thyme. I just put it in there and let it cook with it, and then I just take the sprig out once it's cooked. So pretty easy, right? So no more cans. You can do this. Thank you for watching. This is Chef Al.